Oh, I'm sorry for everybody for dropping you so quickly. I forgot all about this. This is how stupid I am. But we're going to be going around Washington, D.C. tonight with the Light Brigade. I'm sorry, I forgot about this.
Between what's happening in Canada, what's happening here in the States.
Oh, here we go.
Can't, we should walk on the grass.
So we're going to head down to the EBA.
Tell me your number. Okay.
So I got to go grab my chair. You want to go take a walk over to the EPA? You gonna go with it? Okay, I'm gonna bring my chair along. Um, hold on a second, folks. Let me take care of my chair here. Hey, I'm gonna take a walk over to the EPA and I'm gonna leave my chair here. So hopefully nobody will walk off with it, and I'll be back as soon as we're done. EPA is only about three blocks from here. So I forgot all about this like a dummy. You know, might be a smart guy, but I can be quite obtuse sometimes. Ooh, I'm going without the chair. Fucking, it's like a fucking anchor, dude. I mean, I need it sometimes, but yeah, recruit this guy here. Put him to work. Put him to work.
Volunteer for a sign.
Right.
Stop calling
Well, I'm live streaming, so
Oh, okay. Asha!
we'll find somebody.
Yeah. You just want to walk straight across and light them up?
Yeah, what are we spelling out?
Van to KXL. You're the B.
I'm the B.
I'm the A.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, the K. There you go. Asha, Rick, hold the sign.
Where's the
K.
line?
There's the B.
All right, so I'm on the B and I'm on the other side of the A.
B should be over here, right? All right, you all get in a line and spell your words.
The N is having trouble.
Yep. Uh-oh. There we go. So we're headed over to the EPA, which is just a couple blocks from here.
KXL. Here we go.
I think there's another C in this list, but we'll get a nice picture eventually.
Maybe just spread out. KXL.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
I'm gonna go cut across here.
there we go.
I'm slow.
I'm an old military guy, so I call Kate, so he's marching on left. Go left, go left, go left, right. I retired. I'm going home to your mom. You're right.
I'm moving right along here. I'm getting in a lot better shape, folks. I'm walking about 10 miles a day, so we're kicking ass, baby. How are you doing tonight? I should have known you were going to be out here. Good to see you.
I missed the climax of the earlier. I had bad
Uh,
information.
You missed the postal workers thing today too. That was
I didn't
badass.
even know about that.
Yeah. Tomorrow there's going to be a demonstration at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce at 12 o'clock.
Noon, it's almost a scheduled conflict, but not quite a conflict with the.
All right, we're moving here. We're headed over to the EPA, which is that building over there in the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep. Oh, are you reading something? No, I was sending texts.
So I'm going to put this over my shoulder so you can see behind me.
Battery's gonna run out.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I had my battery all charged up and then forgot to put it back.
Oh, wrong button here.
Sad.
Yes.
So,
There we go. And I just muted.
well, I almost can't
Okay,
type
push the wrong button. But we're still up and running.
Well, because I don't know where it starts.
So here we go.
But it started at yeah. Dreams are good.
I have to watch where I'm walking, folks. So I'm not always centering this picture. It's not because I don't know what I'm doing. It's because I'm trying to walk and give you a good shot at the same time. So we're going to go over to the Environmental Pollution Agency.
No, you can keep talking. No. Hey, don't turn around. Your letters don't show.
I'm gonna say hi to my friends.
So again, we're headed for this building. We're right over here. That's the Environmental Pollution Agency.
That's a good name for it. Let me know when you're ready for the next one. Oh, go ahead.
All right, so I have a dream about it. Then I'm at this reading a Buddhist magazine about somebody who's made a film about the Dakota 48 and about this ride that was done where, and then I leave the retreat and I go home and I've never watched it. But I watched the whole thing.
Dakota 38?
Yeah? Have you seen it?
Not the whole thing.
Well, anyway. And then the last.
It's been a long day of live streaming, folks.
is that
I've been out since 9 this morning live streaming.
road are,
Yeah.
so it has nothing to do
And we're
with
crossing
it
Constitution
itself.
Avenue and 12th Street, Northwest here in Washington. Again, we're out here. We say no to Keystone XL, no dirty tar sands oil.
Overlap where I was thinking of the show.
Yes. No, sorry. Federal, I think is the name of it. Yeah, that's true. I think you could see it.
Right.
See the president for 3 minutes. It annoyed him.
Yeah, sorry for cutting off the stream a little bit earlier, folks. I had forgotten about this action that was going to take place tonight. Beautiful night out here in DC. It's about 65 degrees outside, no wind. So it's a gorgeous night for demonstrating and protesting. Wish you were here.
Yeah, wish you were here. There's a guy sitting in his office in Australia who's been watching my cell phone pictures.
Oh,
You should have received one I sent about 2 minutes ago. He's on my viewing committee.
okay.
I just send cell pictures to about 3 people. That's all I need in my audience.
Okay. And they retweeted out for you and everything?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. So across here, I would think. I'm trying not to get run over.
Yeah, we're good. Let's see, where's Doug? Here. There's Alexi. Alexis. Here we go.
Okay, I gotta keep an eye on traffic here, folks. More over here. Alright, so it looks like we're ready to cross the street. We got the red. I can almost run, folks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so we stop first.
Sorry for splitting the line there. I just want to give everybody a good shot so they can see what's going on.
12th Avenue Northwest.
So we're here at the Environmental Pollution Agency, known as the EPA, or the Environmental Protection Agency, although what kind of protection they provide is clearly debatable at this point. Ah, here we go. I think I'm going to go on the other side. Excuse me. So we got the light brigade out here. I'm trying to see if I can get this all in one shot, but I don't think I'll be able to.
SOS needs to move to the left a little bit. You need some more space between the EPA and SOS.
Hey, if you can hear me, say
I'm going to back up here. Excuse me there, sir. Don't want to bump into you. There we go.
And also this little triangle pole. What I would say is you want to put stuff and you know they're higher than the box. Okay? Also, this is sort of
There we go. Stay over here.
We're shining images on the building.
people that are right here, you all are blocking these short letters. See up short? You're blocking the short letters.
There we go.
Just so you know, the
Alright.
shots are going to be circling the outside.
It's a real tough photograph, I'll tell you.
You got to go across the street.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to go across the street again one more time.
Right
After you, sir.
Want to be in the image? Line up next to the picture.
Gotta watch it out here in the street. We might get run over. So we can give you a better bird's eye view about what's going on. See, we're shining projections from across the street. I'm gonna wait a second before I cross because there's lots of traffic coming. I'm watching. You don't have to worry so much from this direction, it's that direction, coming from here. So we're gonna go across the street in just a second here. Okay, here we go. All right.
Trying to make some money. Crying, dying, trying, looking forward to see my little spicy veggie. Where's she gonna be? At the bus stop parking lot. Just tell me where we should be. Trying everywhere to
This Keystone XL is touted as bringing jobs and energy. We are ready to fight the pipeline, and our horses are ready. It's from Brett from Gualo Sioux. This is the EPA building right across the street. Canada, India, America, China.
To find the greatest words.
No! KXL! No! KXL! No! KXL! KXL! Okay, I think that's it for now. Now we still got more for the light show here. Hashtag is SOS.SOSEPA. No Keystone XL. We live in central Nebraska over the Gualo Aquifer. EPA, please do your job. I ask, Mr. President, where do we go when our land is poisoned? There is no planet B. We're all in the same boat and you're sinking it. Keystone XL is touted as bringing jobs, energy security. The truth is, it will do neither. We are ready to fight the pipeline and our horses are ready. There are no jobs on a dead planet. We do not need nor do we want this pipeline on our land. Ask the EPA, isn't this what you're here to do? To protect the environment? EPA, don't sell your decision like Congress does. EPA, what would you say or do here? It's time the EPA did its job and protected our environment. What part of the term tar sands climate bomb do you not get? This is what's written on the wall. Your EPA FYI Keystone XL pipeline is not good for the environment. Don't destroy our land. If Big Oil is allowed to run rampant over human rights, the game is over. Keystone XL holds no benefit for Americans. You must put a stop to it. Tar sands extraction has already taken the lives of Canadian First Nations people. Our laws define our solemn duty to protect the lands and waters of our homelands. We are here to say Big Oil is not too big to fight. EPA, do your job. EPA, do your job. Oil pipelines spill, wind turbines don't. We have endured way too many oil spills. This world is all we have and it is your job to protect it. EPA, see something? Say something. Enough carving up of the land for the greedy hands of the few. Planet over profits. Stop making the Koch brothers rich. EPA, please do your science homework. The Keystone Pipeline could destroy the Oglala Aquifer area, which is the largest source of fresh water in the United States. No, 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 no! I stand with millions of Americans who are urging the EPA to go on record as against the Keystone XL pipeline. We are here to say no SOS EPA, no Keystone XL. We live in central Nebraska over the Oglala Aquifer. EPA, please do your job. I ask Mr. President, where do we go when our land is poisoned? There is no planet B. Hey, Buzzes. Rise PDX, I love you. Thanks for restreaming me. There are no jobs on a dead planet. We do not need nor do we want this pipeline on our land. No KXL. Ask the EPA, is this what you are here to do? Protect the environment. Don't sell your decision like Congress does. Okay, I think we've cycled through all the placards, so I'm just going to shut up. Again, this is Light Brigade. How do I lean up against it? More noise, the better. More noise, the better. We are here to say no. No to Keystone XL. No to dirty tar sands oil. Save our environment. Protect Mother Earth. Again, we are at the EPA building here in Washington, D.C. This is your live streamer at Freeman Sullivan. Google me on the web if you want to find out more information. Freeman Sullivan, one word. I stand with millions of Americans who are urging the EPA to go on record against the Keystone Pipeline. Pictures of some TVs that we set up in the National Mall. We say SOS EPA, no Keystone XL. We live in central Nebraska over the Oglala Aquifer. EPA, please do your job. I ask, Mr. President, where do we go when our land is poisoned? There is no Planet B. Yeah! So we're here across the street from the Environmental Pollution Agency here in Washington, D.C. We're on 12th and Constitution Avenue. Got a crowd of about 40 people out here tonight. We've been hanging all day and out at the National Mall between 9th and 11th. And so I'm going to go across here and bring speakers as soon as the light changes. Just give me a second.
for my child, for their children, for their grandchildren, for their grandchildren's future grandchildren. This is our land. EPA, we're here. You're supposed to back us up. Where are you? No KXL. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Tell KXL to go to hell. Thank you.
Excuse me, I'm very fortunate and proud to be here tonight. Extremely proud, and I do have trouble with words, but a former justice of the United States Supreme Court, William O. Douglas, said quite some years ago, the beginning of all freedom is the freedom to be left alone. That's what we want from UKXL. We want to be left alone. We are so sick and tired of hearing for the 1,000th time about fake jobs and a fake need for friendly oil from a friendly neighboring country. With friends like you, Alberta, forgotten your name, with friends like you, who needs enemies? Go to hell, KXL.
Yeah, you say it, little sister. KXL, go to hell, KXL, go to hell, KXL, go to hell, KXL, go to hell, KXL.
Let's see your tail lights and our rear view mirror.
Would anyone else like to share why they're here?
I will talk.
Yeah.
I'm Donna, and I'm from Nebraska in York County, and I grew up on that farm, and it is unbelievable that I ever thought they would come after us. It's not on my land, but it's close, and we're all in this together. And my mom once told me she went through the 30s and lost their farm, and she bought the her uncle's farm back to get it back. And she said to me, once you have that land, they can't take it away. And boy, was she wrong, and she's rolling in her grave. The other message she sent to me that we grew up with is that we have the water, and there's nothing more important than that. We have won our lawsuit. We have some time, and we have to figure out a way to let all of the world and all of the people in the United States who have been misled, the greatest lie about KXL, we need the American people to stop being complacent and start realizing what is happening here, and they should believe their neighbors, not KXL, a corporation that is betraying our democracy and our rights. Period.
Thank you.
Yeah, next speaker.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm from New York. And I'm here because I believe that God created the world. He called it good, and He told us to take care of it. The Keystone Pipeline is not good stewardship of God's earth.
Amen.
Exploiting the tar sands is not good stewardship. The impacts from climate change are not good stewardship. I also believe we need to put others above ourselves. This means we need to get over our addiction to cheap, extreme energy. We need to be willing to consider the plight of others, those who are suffering from the destructions in the boreal forests of Canada, those who are having their land taken away from them, those who are suffering and can't adapt because they live in countries and other places around the world where climate change is hurting them in significant ways because of the actions that our culture takes, because of our inability to say we need to switch to a renewable economy. So I'm here to say that we need to, as a culture, and I'm here to say that me, for myself, for my church, we need to say this is morally wrong. We cannot allow the Keystone Pipeline to continue because it is a moral sin upon this country and this culture.
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you again so much for coming out. My name is Katie. I'm from the other 98%. We helped to put this whole thing together. But I also want to talk kind of just as myself for a second. As a lot of the people who are here for this event can attest, the U.S. government has been taking away land from people who worked on it and using it for their own gain for generations, since the beginning of people naming this country America. And I think that this is a really important moment, because this is a moment where we can say, not this time and not ever again. And we can make these connections and forge these connections, and I want to see them sustained and growing and flourishing past this fight, because this people power, this is what we need to get all kinds of shit done. I think we can stop the Keystone Pipeline, and I think we can go even further. And I love seeing people growing to new understandings, and I love seeing people apologizing to each other and forgiving each other, and realizing that we have not all been on the same side in the past, and now we are. And let's move forward together. And I think this is incredible. I really believe in us. So thank you again, everyone, for coming out here. This is beautiful. And we want to finish up our projection loop here, and then I think everyone's arms are really, really tired. I was holding one, so I know my arms are really tired. So we're almost there. So again, just thank you guys, everyone, so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Any folks who are holding the signs want to give their arms a rest, turn around. We're going to watch the video one more time. And what's been going on in a loop, if you haven't been able to see, is some of the comments of people who are here, some of the comments of people who couldn't be here, but wanted their voices heard on the EPA building, and to be able to say to the people in power, or the people who seem to have power in this moment, what needs to happen, and that you need to have our back. This isn't the end, this is the beginning. We're going to be here as long as you're here.
All right. So we're going to loop one more time here, folks. We'll be switching off here in a minute. So for people who are embedded this live stream, I'll let you know that we have about 5 more minutes. We're going to stream through this. Again, we're out here on the National Mall between 9th and 11th. Come down and join us. We have the water ceremony starting at 9 tomorrow morning, and then we will be headed up to John Kerry's house to deliver a message to him: no to Keystone XL. Because this decision has to be made by the State Department, because it involves a foreign corporation, which is TransCanada.
To find the greatest
Try and hold the camera still. Sorry about that, folks. Getting a little tired.
Let's be the generation that finally frees America from the tyranny of war. Innovation and job creation and an
Stop. Keystone XL. Anyway, there's a group of brave people out here. We've got about 50 people out here. This is put on by the other 98%. And the Light Brigade. All these wonderful people that are out here.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
I'll gather the boards here. We'll bring them to the van. But thank you so much, everybody.
Yay! Yay! Thank you. So there you have it, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for restreaming me on your various websites. Thank you, Rise PDX. Thank you, Gentle Bear. Let me see if there's anybody else who commented. Thank you, Sandy Banks. We really love you. Thank you, Fuzzits. And we're going to be back tomorrow. We have going to be down for the watermark ceremony in the morning, and then at 12 noon we're going to be at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce for the anti-TPP rally or toilet paper rally. That'll be at 12 noon, so hopefully I'll have enough energy to be able to live stream all that. So we want to say that we love you out there, and we wish you a gentle night and much peace, much love, and much care. Remember to call President Obama tomorrow morning, 202-456-1212, 202-456-1212. I believe that's the right number. I didn't check it today, but call President Obama's office to the White House tomorrow and let him know. No on Keystone XL. No to dirty tar sands oil. Anyway, you guys, everybody out there watching, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.